welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and in this video we're going to be going over our weekly check-in where we check in with ourselves on the 4 categories where we tend to go over budget, and this is really helpful for us to kind of stay on track. So with that, we are also adding in truing up our sinking funds because we started to visualize to show a visual representation of our electronic sinking funds. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. All right, I filmed this video and realized that it wasn't filming. So all the stickers are down, but that's okay. We'll just go over and show you what we did. And we typically will budget from Sunday to Saturday. And this is technically the second week of September for us. We don't do this first week. We had this in August. So this is our second week. On Monday, we went to Costco, and for groceries, we spent $123.74. We also did gas. The green is gas. We had a sinking fund transaction of $38.58, and I did purchase some cookware at Costco. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. This came out, we actually cash flowed this because we got a refund from selling the house and the insurance company giving us a refund on what we had already spent. All right, a medical, I had to get Claritin, and so that came out of the medical sinking fund for medicine. We did eat out once. We had Jack in the Box on Thursday, and then Jim put gas in his vehicle at Chevron. All right, so that was the weekly spending week over week, and what we did was we totaled that up. And as you can see here, we spent $123.74. It gave us a remaining amount of $430.90. Let me just kind of cover this while we're talking about it. Okay, so if I take 430 and divide it by 2, we're still on track to having a good month. And if you recall in my last week's check-in, we're trying to save $60 in total week over week so that we can be on track to save for our infinity table that we want. So I am going to put that aside and put that into a sinking fund for Christmas. All right, gas, we spent $121.79, and we have $271 remaining in that category. Again, if you divide that in half, we're still on track to meet our weekly budget of gas, and so we're still good there. Dining out, I was hopeful that we wouldn't dine out this month, but we did, and we're good. So we only spent $24.57 with a remainder of $275.43. And unexpected, we didn't have any expenditures unexpected. Even though the cookware was unexpected, we're cash flowing that and not taking it out of a sinking fund. All right. Okay, let's go back to the sinking funds tracker. And I showed you just from the calendar view what that looks like, but also I didn't show you, exactly what we spent. So under the school category, I bought a big thing of hand sanitizer for Jim's classroom and a big thing of pretzels that are individually wrapped for Santi's classroom. And then I did mention that I bought some Claritin. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and true up those funds here. And this is what I would normally do, right? So like if I was taking this out of cash, I would have gone to here. I would have gotten my envelope at CVS and pulled out the money that was for that transaction. But here, I'm just gonna take it out and show you what we would be left with. So it was $26.34. I'm gonna pretend that I would have put the change in my purse, and I'm going to be rounding up. So that would mean that I would be paying $27, right? So we'll take 25, 26, and 27. All right, so what do we have left here? This is technically going to the bank, right? Back to the bank. And we still have 1, 2, 200, and 2, 3, 4. So $404 in medical. All right. In school, we spent $38.58, so $39. So, let's see, do we have a 20? 30, and then 9. 5, 6, let's do, this is going to go back to the bank. And what we have left in school is $2,000. Here are my $2,000 notes. And we have 100 and 1, 2, 3. So $2,103 left in school. And like I said before, I need to get some trackers to put in here. But basically, I keep track of it in my Erin Condren as well as on Capital One 360. And that immediately came out of our Capital One 360 account and got paid for that line item. So with that, that is the end of this video, this weekly check-in. If you have any questions on anything that I just went over, I know it was a little confusing, but this is the week we were checking in on, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thanks, and have a great day.